stack him up right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. They had to run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on second and 10. From the gun, here's Watson. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. So now an early third and 10 here on their opening drive.
10 yards to go.
A shotgun snap for Watson. And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. Michael Kendricks coming in to drop him. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability, and a sack resulted.
So now here are the Chiefs as their offense makes their way back out onto the field. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up first and 10 at the 45. From the gun, he'll set up to throw. That to his running back, Edwards-Helaire. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50.
It's a gain of
these two quarterbacks in this one, Mahomes and Watson, so much in common. Drafted 2 picks apart from one another in 2017. Mahomes going 10th to Kansas City, Watson at 12 to Houston. Both Pro Bowlers early in their careers, of course. And Mahomes has the MVP and a Super Bowl ring, so he kind of has the leg up to this point. And he'll get this up near midfield, but that's still a few yards shy of the first down. They'll get 6 there on the run, but it brings up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Well, they deemed it 4-down territory, and they got 4 yards to pick up the first.
Chiefs. First and 10 at the 40.
Now this time Mahomes will throw. He'll take a shot for the end zone. This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 44 yards. And the Chiefs are going to take a first-quarter lead. Well, you've got to like that start on both sides of the football. You force the 3 and out, and then you score on your first drive.
Well, I know someone who doesn't like that start.
Well, yeah, the other side.
Yeah, they don't like that at all, right? This is not the way it's supposed to be. But what you just described, that's team football, all right? When you get a 3 and out, you're supposed to take advantage of it on the offensive side of the ball. You said, thank you very much for getting...
First and 10, Watson, and this one complete to Will Fuller. Will Fuller, nobody there to stop him. Touchdown, Houston. Will Fuller, 75 yards. And the Texans are an extra point away from tying this football game. And we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind this one, that they saw something that they thought they could take advantage of? The key is calling it in the right situation, knowing when it exists to go to it. They did exactly that. They've got to feel really good about what they did in advance of this game.
Just looking down at the sideline now, their defense is like, man, can you have strung that out just a few plays? Give us a break. Back out there.
Hey, man, give that water break and get on out there and play.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up first and 10 at about the 32. Off the play fake, he'll set up to throw it. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. seeing some pretty good offense here in this first quarter.
It's been a wild start to this quarter, as you noted. And now with that lead that we're seeing, can they retaliate?
Johnson. And some strong running. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. A full 5-yard loss that time. It's going to make second down pretty tough.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22.
Johnson, the ball carrier.
For the Texans here, you wonder just how long it's going to take to get over the loss to the Chiefs in the postseason last year in the divisional round. The Texans had a 24-0 lead on the road. Normally, you'd consider that ball game. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted, thrown back across his body. Picked off around the 37. And he'll take this back down inside the 20.
Well, it's 3rd and long, and you've got a few different ways to play it offensively. But this is not the type of offense that's going to wave the white flag. They're going to keep chucking it. And this time, it results in an interception.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. He was looking for Watkins that time. That'll bring up second down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Mahomes now to throw. And his throw is incomplete. Travis Kelce, the all-pro tight end, the intended receiver. But now it's 3rd down.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
Mahomes throwing on 4th. And my goodness, this is incomplete. The Chiefs tried it, but they're turned away on 4th down. And this Texans defense stands tall. Well, their first 4th down attempt earlier was successful. This one backfires for a turnover on downs.
I like their aggressiveness. I like what they're doing. They got it the first time they went for it. Why not a second time? I don't think they'll be daunted from attempting it again. If you're on the defensive side of the ball, though, any 4th down stop is a big momentum play.
They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. That is catch number 300 now for his NFL career. They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. Now the throw going to Fuller, and he's got it. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. 7 yards there and a first down. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. This is David Johnson, the former All-Pro. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33.
The Texan ball carrier.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
And this one grabbed by Darren Fells.
Complete to
When an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because there should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. And the Chiefs are going to get him. Michael Kendricks, his 2nd sack of the night.
Well, that's the 2nd time he's been sacked so far in the first half. And if they have designs on having a big year, on going anywhere, they've got to find a way to keep him upright so they can throw the football.
3rd and long. It's Watson. And it's incomplete. Both players had a shot at that one. Neither can get it. And it brings up 4th down.
incomplete.
I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you've got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
Yeah, we'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. J.J. Watt just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. Flushed out right. To the sideline, and it's caught, but boy, he's out of bounds. Well, they tried to get him into space coming out of the backfield, but it'll be 3rd down.
Well, as we get ready for 3rd down, let's go back and recap here. The sack on the first play of this drive, that threw a wrench in what they were trying to accomplish because they were compelled to throw the ball on 2nd down. A running play was not in the works. And that incompletion set up another passing down here on 3rd and long.
A quick slant to Hill. And he's able to get up here to the 26. The crazy sequence here. A huge gain that time, but it still leaves him well short for 4th down.
I don't care who you put on him. He's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now, you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe needs some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
And the 46-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Flush to his right. And he's going to keep it here. Mahomes hit. He lost the football. And the Texans scoop it. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
14, Texans 7.
Watson will bring up the Texans here, 1st and 10 at their own 44. Now a throw over the middle, and he's got it to start the drive. And he'll get it out to midfield. Let's see, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
There's a good reception there by Will Ford. And if you're looking for breakout players in 2020, he's a big-time candidate for it because he has a rapport with Deshaun Watson. And now with DeAndre Hopkins.
Brandon Cooks. Touchdown, Houston.
Watson's back.
Brandon Cooks, 50 yards. And the Texans. Here's Edwards-Helaire as they will start on the ground. And he'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
Down at the 31. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Here's Edwards-Helaire. And he'll get this up only to about the 33.
Helaire, the ball carrier.
The Chiefs on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. Here it's 3rd and 2.
3rd and 2.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They'll go. It's Edwards-Helaire. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack. 2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. He'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42.
J.J. Watt on the tackle. It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 9.
The Chiefs on 3rd down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
4th down.
They do go for it. It's Mahomes. Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Picked off by Tony Jefferson. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line.
Intercepted by the Texans.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
A first down carry here for Johnson. Works his way inside the 30 on a pickup of 4. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. They'll work from the 29 on 2nd and 6. Watson to give. This is Johnson. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
And he finds Stills, complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
It's a
10 yards there, good enough for a Texan first down. On first down, Watson. Fuller brings it in over the middle. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. And the Chiefs are going to signal for and be granted another timeout. That's their second, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this second quarter. We'll be right back. Now a first and 10 at the 11. They'll run it with Johnson. And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle, and that's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
On 2nd and 9, Watson eluding the pressure right. He'll try and touchdown, Texans.
Watson on the keeper. Touchdown, Houston.
Well, the defensive coverage was good, so good he just decided to make a play of his own, and it worked out.
Yeah, you often wonder.
The drive will begin with a run by Edwards-Helaire. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
The line of scrimmage.
They had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10.
The 25-yard line.
Now Mahomes. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
I don't think there's any doubt that we'll see a little bit more of McCall Hardman as a receiver in year 2. First year, used him a little bit as a gimmick. Throw it to him occasionally, some jet sweeps, maybe some return game. But he really came on late in the season. 538 yards, 6 touchdowns. A pretty darn good year for a rookie receiver. And really made his huge impact as a return guy. Earned a Pro Bowl nomination in his first season.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
We remind you that coming up at the half, we'll hand things off to Jonathan Coachman standing by in Orlando. He'll have scores from earlier today, plus a look ahead as well, so you won't want to miss that. A lot going on here in Week 1. And off to the races down the right side. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill on his... first down throw. Watson got his man complete over the middle. That's Fuller. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Watson on first down. He's got his tight end. It's Fells. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
Out of bounds.
From the 47, it's 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Out of the gun, Watson. It's caught. Stills, right side. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 34-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
Houston.
Catch there by Kenny Stills, and he joined Houston last season and showed once again, as he has shown throughout his career, he can be a very reliable, good complementary receiver.
Open man, the tight end Fells. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him.
Roughing the passer, defense.
I'm ready to take over, man. Why are you doing this?
Maybe a frustration penalty there because he's picked them apart.
They've tried their best to get to him and haven't done it successfully. A penalty as a result of that hit there.
Again, it's Watson. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Duke Johnson, the one he was looking for. But it'll be 2nd and goal. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. Watson looks to throw again. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Deshaun Watson with his 3rd touchdown pass of this first half. And the Texans have broken the tie. These two teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive. Play action, it's Mahomes. He'll buy some time right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. They fake the give. Now Mahomes taking a deep shot here for Hardman. He's got it at the 15. And he'll be down deep into Houston territory. A big play there just before halftime. 63 yards.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Mahomes to throw once more. Completes it to Hardman. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help. All right, we will save the Week 1 highlights and apparently get right back to the action here in the 3rd.
21.
We'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the 2nd half. And able to get this out to the 25.
1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense and Tyreek Hill heading back out onto the field. And I think we both agreed he could have a really good game with this matchup, but over 200 yards now.
I don't think we saw it as that good. And I think what really makes it special is when games like this are occurring, it's not just getting locked in and in the zone and on a roll. It's continuing to adjust throughout the game because, you know, the defense is kicking coverages towards him, trying their best to slow him down, and he keeps getting the better of them.
Yeah, whatever they've done, it hasn't worked. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Throwing now is Mahomes. Finding Hardman here over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The catch and run, good for 24 yards. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 49-yard line. Gets it to Hardman, a jet sweep. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a 1st down again. 4 yards. An excellent run there coming from out wide.
And we used to consider these jet sweeps to be gadget plays or something a little bit unusual, right? But now most teams have some version of this play in their playbook. And I think it's a lot because of the receivers that are being developed nowadays. These guys look like running backs even though they're playing out on the perimeter.
The hitter here is complete. And he's going to be taken down with another 1st down as the stop's made at the Texans' 13-yard line. 15 yards on the play, 1st down.
The 13-yard line.
Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Brings up
2nd and 5 from the 8. They'll run. It's Edwards-Helaire. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. Call it a gain of 4 there, so it sets up a big play here. 3rd and a yard. And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. Clyde Edwards-Helaire with his 1st career touchdown and his 1st career game. And the Chiefs are an extra... On 1st and 10, Watson. Over the middle, it's Fells.
Watson's back.
7 yards, the pickup there.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. What I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 1st downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
They were searching for the tight end, Darren Fells. And it's 3rd and short. And that throw behind his man, he missed him, incomplete. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. They'll try and run for it. Here's Johnson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 10 yards there, good enough for a Texan 1st down.
Something to watch here in week 1 of the season, tackling. Because you and I both know that in the preseason, a lot of these guys don't play a whole lot. Plus the intensity and the speed really ratchets up on opening week.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
A gain of 21 yards.
A nice gain of 21 yards.
1st down.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 36. Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was trying to get that one to Kenny Stills, but now it'll be 3rd down. Got to get to the 26 for a 1st. This is 3rd down.
Yards to go.
To the air yet again, Watson. Forced out to his left. He'll get the 1st down and more inside the 20. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 13-yard line. That good for 19 yards as they pick up the conversion on 3rd.
1st down.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he's brought down. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
Houston.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius, understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball, and puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
Watson. And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans. Deshaun Watson, 4 touchdown passes. formation. Now it's Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 75 yards. First down, it's Watson. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2.
And 2 yards to go.
Here's Watson. And that is incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
4th down.
His first punt, 45 yards. This looks good as well. Watch out for Hill on the return. 39-yard punt, 6 yards on the return. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10.
32-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust. What a way to start a drive. An excellent run, a tone setter, and now, if you want to take a shot on 2nd down and go play action and make it look like the same exact play and throw it over the top, you can do so because you've established the run in a big way.
A gain of 13. It's a 1st down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Now Edwards-Helaire. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves it with a 2nd and 3.
Ball carrier. Bernardrick McKinney on the tackle. It's a gain of 7.
On 2nd down, a run with Edwards-Helaire. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on 3rd down.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Field goal would have been a decent length at 55 yards. They keep the kicking unit on the sideline. They're going for it. Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And this Texans defense stands tall. And they'll start the drive on the ground with Johnson. And they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down to the backfield.
Tackled back at the 35-yard line.
1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now on 2nd and 13. Watson. And Cooks has it over the middle. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down.
1st down, Texans.
Throwing on 1st down. Watson. And this is going to be incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Watson on target here to Fuller. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 15 yards on the play, first down. But you said it earlier in the quarter when we saw a broken tackle then that we might see some missed tackles here early on in week 1, and that's another one right there.
Yeah, not a surprise at all. It will even out as the season extends because everyone will get used to the play speed. But right now, here in the early season, the advantage definitely goes to the offense.
The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. From the red zone now, Watson. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
And no signal yet. I don't think he got in. He didn't. They'll mark him at the 1. Call it no gain, and it's going to be 2nd and goal. And they'll employ the jumbo set now on 2nd and 1. Here's Watson. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Jordan Akins. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. That catch good for only a couple. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. That one complete to Hill. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Hill. That's good for a
Tyreek Hill certainly makes the front office look good when they spend a 5th-round pick on a guy. Then in his first 4 seasons, 4 Pro Bowl nominations. Anytime he touches the football, he's a threat to take it the distance. Hard to get on the ground one-on-one in the open field. If you miss, in the blink of an eye, he's putting 6 on the board.
A gain of 3, 2nd down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. They'll run here with Edwards-Helaire. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. 7 yards there and a first down. He's making quite a splash here in his NFL debut.
Well, he was advertised as being NFL ready, and both you and I tend to arch an eyebrow a little bit when we first hear that. But I think that they were right about this one.
And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
It's a loss of a yard.
Now a handoff as they run left side.
At the Texans' 48-yard line.
He gets them a little over half of what they needed. Now they're looking at a 3rd and 5.
This has been an up-and-down, back-and-forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
He can run for it, and he will. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. A first throw for Henney, the veteran backup. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
Man, he just ran a terrific route.
They'll run on 1st down. Johnson. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being